Morning. It's 8:07 a.m. I think it's the 7th of September. There's a highway up there. I think it's the beginning of my third day here, though I'm probably going to take off, head down south. Maybe head towards kind of Nullarbor. I haven't been there before, but I've put this up for my own entertainment for those that are interested as well. But kind of admiring the trees here. Just the twists in them, and a little bit leery for the. It's been warm, and just worry where snakes may be. I was watching a fella on YouTube. I think his channel's flipping tin for snakes. There's quite a few of them, but there's a young guy in Sydney there, and he goes about flipping tins, and he's obviously got a little thing for snakes going on, and he points out what snakes there are, and yeah, each to their own. But ever since then, usually I'd walk among the spinifex and whatever, and not so much now that it's warming up. I'm surprised how these brown snakes blend into the grasses, and you can't see them, the foliage, whatever you call it. Yeah, but I get fascinated by this sort of stuff. I don't know if fascinated's a word for it, but this and the little birds. There's one who's flown in there. Yeah, I should have tried to take some close-up photos one way or the other. This twisty-turny branch. Another one here coming off him. Yeah. Different. There's camp. I'm about to have breakfast. There he is. He's got a red chest. There's little birds' nests everywhere. Anyway, back to some sort of program. Just small car camping. I haven't got much to say. Not much to say. Again, I'm relaxed. I thought I might point out these spotlights to people. I've had them now for steady, whatever they're called. But I've got to say, they're the mining spec lights made by the same people. I've had, I don't know if I just said it, I've had these for about 7 years now. When the company started up small, I think they started up 2013. They're getting quite a name for themselves. I've got a big spotlight on the Ford, the largest bar light that they make, and it's probably overkill. Like they say, it's overkill. You could be about 6 kilometres away from someone. You have to turn the damn thing off because you blind them and you can't see out your sides. But even though there's a little Hyundai here, these worked here advantage as ditch lights for wildlife. They're mining spec lights. There's two, I think there's a 60 watt version, and these are obviously larger amperage, draw current, whatever. They're very good, so I can see out the side where the kangaroos may be. They work independently from this. This runs off the high beam switch. These have got a separate switch, so I can turn that off if someone's down the road. That's bright enough. I can't think of, you can count the LEDs on them. That's sufficient enough, you know, to see, I don't know, half a kilometre down the road, 400 metres. These guys here, maybe 150 metres to your side. So you can turn the main one off and not blind people, and have the side ones going until the oncoming car's probably about, I'd say 6 to 8 cars away from you in length, and then you switch them off, and you ain't going to blind them. Anyway, that's it for now. Ciao.